editor. We'll do Jesus Rocks.
I love this spoof thing we do with the phones now, but it takes forever to dial all these numbers.
You just couldn't make this up. There we are. It's a Saturday afternoon, and there's this massive wildfire in Northern California. That
Sounds about
causes
right.
a power outage,
Yeah.
and that knocks all Yahoo chat rooms offline. So for like 9 hours, the perverted justice decoys couldn't do their jobs. Not only was that a problem for that day, it
Makes me
created
get
a
Big
problem
Moody.
for the next day because the
Thanks for
decoys
reset, Papa.
couldn't make dates for Sunday.
No.
So this had a very serious impact on our investigation.
Hey, Matt. It's Angel. Where are you at?
After the date is made and the
Hey, I'm
offender
12.
says he's in fact coming
Please come over.
they always have a follow-up phone call. So we kind of have a better sense of when these guys are going to show up. Pib talked to Matthew Cogburn and kept track
reset,
of
Pappy.
Cogburn as he got closer to our hidden camera house.
Walking up the walk towards
Oh,
the door.
awesome. Thank you, Chef Daniel and Seth.
She may not even open the door.
All right, now back up, back up, back up. He's right there. Keep going.
Wait, they actually used kids this season? Typically they used adults.
Just take a seat, because if I don't put this in the dryer, it gets really wrinkled. I'll get in a lot of trouble. Come on into the kitchen and take a seat. I even made some sweet tea. I'll get it out.
Cogburn wanted a blonde.
Thanks to the bits,
And
Necro.
Emily isn't naturally blonde. So we had to improvise and come up with a blonde wig for Emily to wear to be seen at the door when Cogburn shows up.
Man, Chris Hansen really wanted to accommodate this guy.
Well, the road that I was looking for didn't show up.
My fault with the directions.
No. I got directions off my computer.
No, don't trust the computer, Cogburn. Syntag guy? What does that mean?
Why don't you have a seat there and get comfortable for that?
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
You had a feeling what was going to happen. Go ahead, sit down, please.
No,
Well, no, I need to talk to you about a couple of things, and I think you're going to want to talk about it. It's going to take a few minutes, so why don't you have a seat?
I used to love
Cogburn
cargo shorts.
immediately recognizes me. It was one of the first investigations where we were seeing a number of guys
No, not at
who
all,
had
man.
seen previous to Catch a Predator investigations.
Dark Souls is hard.
And had shown up and stayed and chatted anyway.
Is this going to be on national news?
I'm sorry, be on what?
Is this the national news, all that
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
Or what they do on 13 or NBC?
NBC?
Yeah.
You mean like Dateline NBC?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to keep your hands out of your pockets for just a minute. Go ahead, please sit down.
I've just been on the road 2 hours.
Okay. What was your plan here today?
I can't answer that as I want to because I've been in a struggle myself with what I want to do because I'm still a virgin and I just
What the fuck are you talking about?
stupid.
Just talk about God or something. Why is this called Jesus Rocks?
22.
22. And how old was the girl you were chatting with online?
The girl said she was 13 or 14.
13 or 14. And you thought that it would be okay to come over here and visit?
Yeah, but Chris, he's a virgin,
young
he
girl
said,
home
so,
alone.
you know.
I wanted to think it was okay, but I just.
Now, I'm looking at this chat log here. 16 minutes into this discussion, you asked if she can do deep throat. Explain that. No reason to explain.
I saw
How
it
do you
once
feel about
online,
sex?
and then I asked about goatsy,
You
and
on
she
birth
said, what the
control?
fuck is that?
Or are you sticking with condoms? Here's a guy, looks like the kind of guy anybody would be, happy to have their daughter date. You look
What?
at his MySpace page. His hero is God. His motto is Jesus rocks.
Nice.
You got toys?
MySpace.
Is there a need?
Well, I want you to square that with what's on your
Thanks to Prime.
MySpace website,
Reese-
where you talk
Reese and
about
Joey.
Jesus rocks.
That's the struggle I'm in.
And heroes, God, duh.
You're going to do this too, right?
Well, to be fair, though,
You need
Chris,
to
like,
know that on
I
Chris
mean, if the
Hansen's
Catholic
Dateline
Church has taught us
NBC,
anything, it's
and
not
we're doing a
mutually
story on
exclusive.
adults who try to meet teens online. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it. Otherwise, you're obviously free to be on your way. As I'm finishing my conversation with Cogburn, I ask if, there's anything else he'd like people to know. He turns and says,
be careful. Keep your jeans in your jeans.
Keep your what?
Jeans in your jeans.
What does that
Jeans in
mean?
your jeans. That's your advice. And it took me a few minutes to figure out what he was talking about, but he meant genes as in DNA matter in genes.
Ah, I see.
It's his clever way of saying, don't get yourself in one of these situations.
Don't ejaculate inside a child. I see what he's saying now. Watch out! He's gonna gene in his jeans! Jesus Christ!
Matthew, how'd it go at the house today? I'm just curious.
I pulled up in front of the house, like she had said, and got out, and she was coming out the door, and I saw she had a wig on. I was like, this is odd. I mean, I had a little bit of suspicion before I even got there.
There's the Prime
Did
Macintosh.
you engage with the gentleman that talked to you?
Yeah. What happens with that, I don't know. Just asking me questions about it. Just trying. I took offense to it. I thought he was trying to put me down. Man, I was going to walk out initially. After this, it's just deleted. I've been in a.
Alright, I don't need to see 2 minutes of that. Alright, what else we got? The Cocaine Predator. We've already seen that. Why is that re-uploaded? There's the resub Elgato and Ghost. Man vs. Beast 2. Okay, I'll cue that up. That sounds interesting. I'll watch a couple more Catch a Predators. The Bad Apple Police Officer.
And if you
The polar bear caught like a real fucking huge menace there. Damn. That guy came locked and loaded. Twink toilet? What does that mean?
It was fantasy. The decision to get in my car is the dumbest mistake in my life to this point. Get on the ground.
In the end, 25 men were...
Damn. They were just afraid that he was gonna go in there and just start like pissing and shitting his pants with a name like that. Okay, so which one? Brian Linson? Have we seen this one? The Horny Level Predator? What is the Horny Level Predator? Doesn't ring any bells.
With a 15-year-old as jailbait.
And jail is exactly where he's going.
There he is. Oh. He's coming in.
Whether near a big city or a rural area like Harris County, Georgia, lines of potential predators find their way to our undercover houses. Meet 24-year-old
Open up, my horny
Brian
level's
Lindsay
at a 10.
Because he was invited by a girl who said online she was 15.
I gotta throw my clothes in the wash, okay? I made you some tea, though.
Using the screen name blindsay01, he describes how he wants to give the girl
Why is this such a common... This camera angle... PSA, I don't think I even need to say this, but don't take pictures like this. This is abhorrent. I see this so often on Twitter from everyone that like is nothing but a shitty take factory. It's always a picture at this angle. I don't fucking get it. Just don't do it. Just in case there's anyone that needs to hear this, just don't fucking take a picture like this. This is literally like the pedophile's stamp. It's a terrible angle. It will never ever look good. The best looking man in the world could take a picture like this and it would look like a straight up butthole. It's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible angle. I don't know who needs to hear it, but hopefully that was a wake up call to somebody.
Says, I can't control my horny level. Then he says, I want to blank your brains out. I can't help it.
His horny level's out of control then.
2.5 hours to meet her.
Have some tea if you want some. It's sweet tea. Is that okay?
Yeah, I already drank some on the way.
Did you find the place okay?
Yes, sir.
Would you have a seat right over there, please?
He can't sit down. His horny level is too high.
Just driving around.
Just driving around?
Yes, sir.
And why is he just driving around? He says he's been away from Georgia for 2 years while serving in the United States Air Force. He wanted to learn his way around again. How is that lesson going for you tonight so far?
Not too good.
Then he comes up with a completely different excuse. What made you drive into this driveway and walk into this house?
I'm just asking for directions, like...
Oh, so you're lost?
Yes, sir.
But he drops that story as soon as I read to him from his chat log. I take it you're a virgin.
No, sir.
Not you. I'm reading from the conversation between you and Natasha. You say to her...
Does that look like a virgin to you, Chris?
She
No.
says no, but I'm no...
He's slamming ham on the daily.
You talk about oral sex in great detail. How you like to do it.
Honestly, my intention was not to do anything like that because, hey, I know, it's jailbait.
Jailbait.
24-year-old with a 15-year-old, that's jailbait. However, I do believe you can be friends with a 15-year-old and maybe go out and go bowling or something like that.
Yes.
But that's not what you talk about here. You don't talk about going out bowling. Or
Well,
just
read further. He
out
talks
or
about bowling, I'm sure.
This 15-year-old girl.
Very
you
popular.
Talk about having sex with her in great detail.
I will get on there and I will speak inappropriate. Sometimes people will just talk about that.
If you were here right now and wanted to, I would not deny you. I want to blank your brains out.
Yeah,
bowl your brains out. Bowl a perfect game.
Is there any other meaning for that?
Yes.
There's a difference
Bowling
between
term.
wanting to and actually doing it.
It sounds like you sure wanted to, based upon this. I can't control my horny level. You see, during the conversation, you just masturbated twice. And it doesn't help.
And I was lying.
He was watching
You're lying now.
Brunswick bowling montages.
I mean, granted, yes, it's my fault, but did I actually fall into a trap?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet and then try to meet them.
Yes, sir.
Now, everything you've just said has been recorded with our hidden cameras from the moment you pulled into the driveway.
All I explained was did not come here with the intention of having sex. I came here with the intention of hanging out, doing, talking a little bit, maybe go bowling, maybe shoot some pool or something.
Bowling, yes.
Well, Brian, what should happen to you?
We should go bowling.
Well, honestly,
if I beat you in the lane, I get to go free.
I think I should just be allowed to just go home.
Like nothing ever happened?
No, sir. Go home. Just take it as a lesson learned, not to do it again.
No such luck. Like all the other men who show up at this house, he gets arrested. While this former military man talked even after he knew he was being recorded.
Should have just went bowling, bro. Alright. Well, they have full episodes on this channel. How many Catch a Predator channels are there? So there's Saul, and it looks like Max Cooper does the exact same thing, where he just uploads full episodes. Actually, not very many. Thanks to the resub Plague Paws. And thank you for the bits, by the way, Brown and Mantequilla. And Nazaba, and Brown again. I'm sorry I missed two of them from you, Brown. What is that, though, Indrik? Is it like a sketch or something? And thanks for the bits, Zaffins. I always fuck your name up. I'm sorry, Zaffins. Thanks for the Prime, Hannah Squid, and the resub CMD. And thank you for the 5 gift subs, Yoshi Master. Thank you for the generosity, man. The Confusion Predator.
Usually when a visitor arrives, we know exactly who he is, based on his photo and information in his chat log.
Oh, this is set into 4 squares for the whole video. I'll pass. The Too Fast Predator. Split into 4 again. Postman Predator? Have we seen that? Is this an outside sting operation? That's new. And thanks for the tier 1 Miracle Whip. The Sports Enthusiast Predator? Sports fan, huh? You know what I haven't noticed? I haven't seen anything about a gamer Predator. Let me see. Oh! Sports fans 0, gamers 1. Take that, nerds. That's what happens. You watch one too many baseball games, next second you know, you end up on To Catch a Predator. Seen it happen a million times. What's another one that we haven't seen? The Pumped Predator?
Here comes another man who's seen our previous broadcasts.
He's in the laundry room.
Maybe
He's in the kitchen, coming towards the living room.
His name is Dallas Lee. He's been chatting online in an AOL gay chat room with a boy posing as a 14-year-old. It takes him less than 7 minutes to ask the boy if he wants oral sex. The decoy says, okay, cool. And a few hours later, he's walking into our living room.
I'm finishing up right. Hang on.
Thanks for the reset, McCock.
Yeah.
So you're pumped too, huh?
Yeah.
So what were you so pumped for?
No, not too much.
You have a seat right on the stool there. What you doing here?
He invited me over.
Who is he?
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
And how old is Tony?
14.
What was your plan here with this 14-year-old boy?
I mean, we talked about sex and stuff like that, and then
You sure did.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm not
he's
gonna
being
lie to
honest.
you. I got 2 kids of my own. We can hang out and stuff.
And how old are your kids?
My son is 19 and my daughter's 15.
So your daughter is 1 year older than the boy you were coming to visit tonight. Now, how would you feel if your daughter, at the age of 15, was home alone and a man came to visit her?
Honestly, terrible.
Yeah.
You know?
And so why is it okay for you?
Depends on his
It's
screen
not.
name.
You're
come
absolutely
here.
right. Honestly, it's not. You know, but I was not even set the sex aside.
He says he knows it looks bad, but he really wanted to be a father figure to the boy who told him he didn't have a dad. But if that's so, why did he tell the boy he was 20 years old when he's really 40?
Why?
It's all part of being a good dad.
His kid, as you have suggested to me you were trying to do, why would you tell him you were 20 and much closer to his age?
Right. That's a
It would
mistake.
seem as though somebody would do that if, in fact,
Exactly.
they wanted
Exactly.
the target
Exactly.
to think they were
I
younger
understand
and be
that.
comfortable to have sex.
I understand. I understand what you're coming from.
He also understands something else.
As you sit
what
here
does the
today,
pumped predator
based on
mean?
this chat, based
pumped
upon
up.
your arrival here, you are every parent's worst nightmare.
Exactly. I understand what you're saying. You're right. I guarantee it's never going to happen again.
Yep, well, it looks like that was the case. Well, that was underwhelming. That had nothing to do with being pumped. I thought that was going to be a good one. I was underwhelmed. The Bankrupt and the Math Teacher Predators. Was this a double whammy? Did they get another double slam down, double patty? Damn. They caught 3 dudes in one afternoon from the same house. They really popped off on that. Alright, we'll do one more and then switch the rabbit hole. Thanks to Prime, XQC Play Variety, and Cronus. I already said I can't watch that Wanto. I can't watch like an actual like fight thing like that. Thanks to Prime, Heath. The Funky Predator, the Pretend Predator. He was only pretending to be a pedophile, huh? I even saw the other guy. Well, all things considered, Paul got off pretty easy. He never actually had to go to jail. So it wasn't terrible for him. Oh, next rabbit hole you should look down is odd 911 calls. Where would what would I even start with for that? Do one with a girl predator? Yeah, we can try that. We actually haven't seen a single female predator. Is it this one? Have they ever had a female predator? Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Hi Guy. And the tier 1 Rapidless. Thank you, Hi Guy. What would I type? Give me the name of one of them and I'll look it up, but I haven't seen one. And also, according to Twitter, women can't be predators or pedophiles. Thanks to the resub Rising Beast and Snort G Fuel. And the Prime Javelin. We're not watching the fucking penis pump predator. I'm not taking the risk. Even the blurred photos of that are gonna be like a little too much, I would imagine. Be like 9 different like air horns and stuff around a penis. No, this is a Catholic. Chef Vordevask is an innocent man. Yeah, see, it's this guy. I think. I think it's this. I mean, I imagine it is. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, Macaque, for the 25. Cleanest, best pleasure predator? That sounds a little aggressive as well, man. I don't know. Thanks to Prime Francis. I don't plan it out, thanks. We'll see. Air hockey championships, maybe in a minute. I want to see if there's a single one with an actual, like a female predator on this show. I don't think there is, but someone has said there is, so I'm waiting to see. Vampire predator, what the fuck? Alright, I have to watch this. God damn it. Alright. Last one, and then we'll go to something else. This is just such a cool title.
A repeat rendezvous in California.
Alright, I don't need the lore update.
There could have California, where the law
Predator.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Stone Phillips.
And
Prime Silder Ghost Bread and the Resub Decimation.
We're in Long Beach, 3 dozen men in just 3 days.
Hands behind your head. This time, someone's
God, just show me the vampire. Alright, last to catch a predator. Last one. Okay, this better be a banger, Macaque. I'm making an exception because I said this would be the last one. I'm actually going to look this up on the other monitor just because the title is so aggressive. Okay, it's probably fine. The cleanest, best pleasure predator, aka the perfect buddy predator. A lot of things can be said about a predator, but let this not be said that he is a dirty predator. He looks very clean and well kept. Thanks to Prime Silver. And the bits Aish, Fuzzy Wuzzy, and Rick.
Cody, he's a parolee. We know before Cody Green even gets there that he could be trouble. He's got a history with police. He was on probation for drunk driving.
Thanks to Tier 1 Tony Tone.
He tells me in our discussion that he got into trouble again for, I guess, leaving the scene of an accident. And here he is, about to get in trouble yet another time.
He's not coming for the handcuffs, he's coming for the other thing.
He wants to meet Chris Hansen.
Cody Green shows up in
oh, he's got a baggy shirt on. That's early 2000s fashion, baby.
SUV.
Maddie. Hey, I'm up here. Yeah, I just gotta drop this in the washer.
What's up, Slim Shady?
Come on in.
He comes in, he's got his cap on.
The perfect buddy.
His dream date.
Yeah, I made some tea and it's on the table.
This man just perpetually friend zones himself.
Did you bring me my chocolate?
Oh, he's going in.
Hey. Why don't you just step right over there, please? Should have a seat right in that chair. Please, sit down.
I'm in agreement with this, so I swear.
I need you to sit down, and you can tell me all about it, I promise.
Please, sir, I really drove this far for no reason.
You drove this far for no reason?
Yes, I swear to you, I asked her, and I swear to you, I asked her this.
You asked who?
I asked Maddie.
Take your time. I'm going to let you explain the whole thing.
I said, if this is really not what you're looking for, I really want you to tell me that. Because I will come over and I will I swear I will just be with you and I will not touch you, anything like that.
What?
Is what I said, and I can prove that to you. I will show it to you.
You'll show me how.
Please, I swear, sir.
What the
I'm
fuck is he
a
talking
desperate
about?
person. I need a girl in my life, and if she really wanted to be my friend, that would be all I needed from her. I've never hurt anyone. I've never done anything. I would not have hurt her.
Now, what did you bring with you?
That's some Tommy Wiseau shit right
He's
there.
most likely there to get food for the decoy.
I would not
I
hurt
think
her.
She said that was one of the
Oh, hi,
things she
Chris.
wanted to do.
Voice crack.
And
Oh, hi,
white
Chris.
Yes, sir. That's
There we
what
go.
I told her I was bringing.
What about condoms?
Yes, sir. I have them also, but that was not my intention. I swear to you, sir.
What were you going to use the condoms for?
She told me to bring them also.
So you did everything just because she told you?
Yes, sir. I swear to you, that is the reason for it.
Then why did you send her pictures like this?
Because she asked me to.
She asked you to
Uh-oh.
send
She asked me
pictures.
to send
It's her
nude
fault.
Pictures, I know.
Right. So there's a big difference between sending a photograph of yourself and sending pictures of your genitals. It's not like the decoys are asking to be sent these pictures.
Oh, yes,
I
they
mean,
are, Chris. I
these
mean, look at
guys
him. Who doesn't
offer
want
right
to see
up.
his dick?
Did you say you are ready to have my fang in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
My penis, Chris. My thang.
Are you ready to have my in your mouth?
Yeah. I keep that.
that.
I keep that dick on me.
Because she was
That cock.
she was going with it. She was.
Oh, so she wanted it.
That's what it
It's
seemed
her
like
fault.
to me.
She says, you don't mind I'm a virgin? You say, if you don't mind me taking it from you, I actually would love it and never have been with a virgin.
I know it's not respectful, but I was just asking her if she wanted to do that online. This is not even like I was just looking for girls that were this young and I was looking to get in trouble and everything like this. Because I was telling her this. I was like, this
Thanks
is
to Tier 1
illegal
Toast and the Prime
on phone
Shack.
conversations, online and stuff like that. And I was like, you swear to me, you're not going to get me in trouble. And I swear I will never disrespect
she's
you.
a liar?
What I was pretty much.
Well, let's
meaning
arrest
to-
her.
So you're the victim here.
Yeah.
No, sir, I'm not the victim. I came
Put
here
that girl in cuffs.
for reasons like that. But if she really didn't want it, sir, I swear to you, I would have never tried it.
But if she was open to the idea,
Yes,
you would have had sex with a 13-year-old girl.
probably, yeah.
Why? Because it's so alluring to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
It's just something that you'll probably never have again. That would be probably the cleanest, best pleasure, I would say.
The cleanest, best pleasure
Yes, sir.
is to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Holy shit. Well, this guy's probably still in
Can you
jail.
meet any girls who are 20 years old?
No, sir, I really can't.
You got that nice truck out there?
Yes, sir.
Got the clothes thing going on?
That's material, sir. Girls look deeper for what they want in guys.
Well, there's something you got to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen one of our computer predator shows before?
Did he just give
This is one of them.
Did he just give one of these to the
For
camera?
sex.
Did I see that
If
correctly?
there's any... Have you seen one of our computer predator shows before?
Oh, fuck yeah, he did.
This is one of them. We're doing stories on adults who try to meet teens on the internet
Nice.
for sex.
Man's going down in
If there's anything
style.
else you want to tell us, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Hey, take it easy, Slim Shady, clean man, perfect buddy, whatever. Get him! Quick, before he makes a mixtape! At this track, stop him!
Down, spread out, leg behind. All the way. There you go, all the way.
This is the bad guy right here. Put your legs.
Hey man, what the
Based
fuck was that
upon
for?
the items
I'm just watching.
found
I didn't do
in his
anything.
SUV, it looked like Cody Green was planning to spend the night. I mean, he had spare clothes, condoms, everything was there.
Watch it. Follow him.
He is not backing down, Cody Green.
Hey.
The cameraman, the finger. He's defiant till the end.
Put your right hand first.
Thanks to Prime Fire and the gifts of Tommy. Not really pink Converse. I mean, I guess a little bit.
We're gonna need you to take a shower, shampoo,
Not wrong,
and
Salty
change
and
out
Ricky.
and put on one of the black and white uniform.
I mean, you get caught once, you take your punishment, you get some help, and you move on with your life. But you get caught twice. I mean, that raises serious questions about your ability to be rehabilitated.
They got him.
I think a lot of these guys, once they're caught, realize
hey, welcome back.
How stupid
Thanks to the bits Dongly and
it
Rock'n'Roll
was for them to do it. Some of these guys just don't ever think it could happen to them. Police, FBI, they do these investigations across the country every day, but they can only be in so many places. So the odds are overwhelmingly in the potential predator's favor of not getting caught. In spite of the challenges, we still have...
Oh, they had a whole conclusion to this guy's story.
Sure.
I'll leave it up to chat. Do we let the lore play for Cody, or do we just go to the next set of rabbit holes? Congratulations, Minus, on the big pull, man. That's overwhelmingly in favor of lore.
Okay. 4 days? Some of these guys got, 4 years or more in prison.
If it's a boring lore, we'll just switch. Well, he didn't make it very long.
Here he is, about to get in trouble yet another time.
Girls look deeper for what they want bad.
Damn, so this guy is
Are you ready to have one?
Constantly getting himself arrested for
I will never disrespect
being a pedophile.
A girl in my life. This is illegal. I'm not the victim.
Damn.
She said, I really drove this far for no reason.
I'm guessing this is his new channel. Check the About tab. Well, that didn't do anything.
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
Can't click links as me. And that went in hot.
Yes, I called by mistake.
I actually don't think we've seen this one. I wonder, in the history of all pedophile busts, have any of them ever fought back? Ever? Thanks to resub Daddy J and Trinity. And the bit's wavy. Probably. I've never seen any on To Catch a Predator, though. Ever. Not even like a hint of one. And when you see even those YouTube vigilantes confront a pedophile, they all do the same shit. Thanks to the gift sub Beasting and the resub Chromosome. Yeah, we watched the Dyatlov pass already. Thanks to the bits skills. And wavy. But yeah, these are all just re-uploads of the ones we've already seen. Wet blanket. Different names though. Good body?
Welcome back to Dateline's fourth undercover investigation into online sex predators. This time, we're far from the bright lights of America's big cities and suburbs and in the heart of rural America, Greenville, Ohio, a community of just 13,000 people. Well, so far, we've seen how men will drive for hours crossing state lines to meet up with someone they think is an underage teen, home alone. Well, now they're about to learn what's really happening. They're being exposed on national television. Again, Chris Hansen.
Year-old Josh Tuttle, screen name Goodbody1330.
I don't think we've seen this
He's
one.
been chatting online with someone who says she's 13.
Or
and a
maybe we
virgin.
have. I have no
Jesse's
fucking
messy
idea.
13. After she tells him she has a big screen TV, he says, hee, that's great. So we can watch movies and cuddle, kiss and make out. Then head up to your bedroom and touch each other and have sex. Then he
looks
adds,
like the guy
"We
from
can
Sum
get drunk
41.
if you want to, if it will make it feel that much better." And now here he is,
Thanks to
walking in
Prime
the door.
Amused. And the resub Young Monsters. Good to see, man.
Back down. Did you bring the rum?
No. I'll explain when you get down.
Okay.
Well, why don't you explain it to me instead?
He says he didn't bring the rum because his brother drank it. Goodbody1330 goes on to
Why does it
explain
just
that
keep saying,
making the
"Oh,
decision
dang"?
to come here was a tough one. He says he went to his best friend.
We have seen
also
this.
turned to the church.
We have absolutely
God.
seen this. I remember
I have
this.
low self-esteem.
God, this is loud.
And I have no one else to turn to but God. So I went and I talked to my pastor.
And what did this pastor tell you?
I know this because I saw Forky say it's Sid from Toy Story. Chat was saying that last time too. Yep, we saw this.
To make new friends.
To make new friends.
Yes,
with
sir.
a 13-year-old girl home alone.
He says he only came here to watch
Thanks to the
movies
resub
and hang
Cucumber
out.
in the Prime
His
JCast.
chat and something else tell a different story.
Did you bring condoms with you?
No, sir.
There's no condoms in your pocket.
I have one, but that's just...
It's just,
That's
yeah,
one lie.
it's a good luck
Carry that
condom.
with me all the time.
But you said you didn't bring any, and you did. So that's a lie.
No, it's like a rabbit's foot.
I corrected myself. I'm sorry.
We'll hear more from Goodbody later. Oh, many of the men keep talking, even after they find out they're going to be on TV.
It's in the law's hands and God's hands.
You sound like a pretty religious guy.
Yes, sir.
You're free to leave, free to have your condom back.
Thank you.
All of our predator investigations have been predicated on the idea that teenagers are willing and sometimes eager to share very...
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure all of these are going to be re-uploads of the ones we've already seen. To be fair though, we've seen like all of them. I feel like we've seen every Predator to ever be on the show. The stripper that saved baseball.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you get vaccinated?
Try to get back to some type of normal life. Tired of being cooped up.
I love to travel and I'm ready to get back to it. I like to get back to my grandmother's hugs.
I really like being around people.
It's not the same doing it virtually. We miss the touch and then dancing together and laughing together and singing together.
Why did you get vaccinated?
It gives us hope. Oh, the shot has given me a peace of mind.
Hey, Granny, I'm coming to hug you one day soon.
We've seen every Predator to ever be on the show. The stripper that saved baseball. Can't watch that on stream apparently. I was gonna watch that, but I don't think we can. The GTA Predator.
Some brought candy,
Makes
some
use of
brought
Artcore.
condoms. But one man brought... Here's Chris Hansen.
And trolling the internet for
Oral first. I love oral.
Thanks to
On a
Prime
meet up,
Sins.
baby. So have you ever been touching your legs?
A man shows up in a stolen van.
He pulled off, it looks like.
And it looks like a potential Predator party.
Hey, why don't you come in over here? We're having a little conversation.
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, we've seen this one. Fuck yeah, I do remember that, because that guy was a fan of Chris.
We just asked for a make of the vehicle. He says, I don't have a car today. It's a surprise.
The next potential Predator arriving at our house in Ocean County, New Jersey
That's
is telling
good
the
news
truth
then, Rip.
when he says he doesn't have a car. Today, instead,
Yeah, I've got it on another
he's in
tab
a
right now,
catering
Tammy. I'm
van.
gonna watch it later.
They say he stole it this morning.
That's our target in the white van.
He's here for...
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, I'll finally watch this. This is like the one Chris Hansen clip I haven't seen. I started it off stream, and I was like, might as well finish the saga since I've watched every single Chris Hansen everything on stream.
Get the f*** on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
but he's not too quick to comply.
Get on the ground. Turn
Okay.
on your belly.
All right.
Get on your belly.
All right.
Put your hand behind your back.
John is combative and smug from the start.
What is it? What is what? You gonna play games? What's going on? What is it? What's going on? What is it? You're past that. What is it? Okay.
After John talks with Polk County detectives, I get a shot at him. And something tells me he's not going to be smiling.
Yeah, he goes for like a
finds
Joker
himself
kind of
sitting
mode.
across from me.
At least that's the impression I got from the
Hey,
first
John.
like 30 seconds.
How you doing? In a bit of a fix tonight, huh?
This shit looks fake. Is it acting? I don't know who would take on the role of a child predator.
14-year-old.
Okay, so
I was speaking to
That would be a wild
detective
career
behind
move.
a mask, pretending to be a woman who actually, through what I found, was actually over the age of 18.
So,
But he is absolutely on meth or something throughout this. I'm pretty sure, because in the beginning he just starts playing with his cuffs a ton. What is True Blue, though? Is that a station? It is a TV network? I've never heard of it before. True Blue is Hansen's network. Wait, like Chris Hansen's own television station? Home of the biggest personalities in crime investigations, spearheaded by Chris Hansen, we examine scams and catch predators. It's a whole station dedicated to catching predators and scams? That seems... Well, maybe it is fake. How the fuck could you have a whole station dedicated to it? Even with To Catch a Predator, they had like seasons where they did big stings and then they'd release it slowly. I don't know how you have like a whole 24-hour station for it. There's no way they'd be able to set up that many stings. That'd be crazy. It is fake. You just gotta watch some of them. Is this one fake? Because it didn't seem like it from the first bit that I watched.
Yeah.
that this was a sting going in. So you wanted to
I
prove...
didn't want... I would never have walked in. I would never walk in that door.
But you walked in the hotel.
To recap so far, John has said that his mother is in law enforcement. Claims he's hacked into the Polk County computer systems to find out this was an undercover sting. He's a dark web and computer expert.
He's a very talented hacker,
He
clearly.
was just going to show up to say, thank you for trying to set me up. Have a nice day. Oh, what a tangled web he weaves.
And you sent a picture of a penis.
Which wasn't mine.
Which wasn't yours. Why would you...
What is
You
that,
fell for his trap,
something that's
Chris.
available to 99 million people on the planet. Is that wrong?
A lot of people ask me...
All
Because I
99
do
million
these
people on the planet.
If it was mine, I'd probably feel bad.
Okay, so why would anybody send a picture of a penis to somebody who said they were 14 years old? Why would you do that?
Well, that's not where it was. It was this person saying, can you send me a picture?
Wait a minute. The person asked for a penis picture. I know that the person
Then you go through all
posing as a 14-year-old...
It's her fault,
the
Chris.
second
Jesus, what
800
don't you
out of
get?
100 people I've talked to that I've yet to meet or never met, and they all ended up the same way where I just... When this goes down...
Expose
I
these
want
situations.
the underage girl, I just want her on court to speak to, that's all. I want her there.
It's a decoy, John. You know.
I know this!
But why do you even get involved with this?
Because that's who I am. I want to
A predator? That's who
Right.
you are as a
Yeah,
predator?
I'm a predator because...
Well, look at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a predator. I've never been arrested my entire life. I have no patterns of this. I've never spoken to underage girls.
But then why
yet
tonight?
when I
Help-
know
help me to
that-
explain.
When I know there's a sting behind it, I can just...
And he started to
go
tweak
in
out.
and be like, listen,
John,
up what you're doing. I see you back there, the detective. Have a nice night.
How
And I
long
couldn't
was
do that.
How long was the drive? You would get in a car.
It was probably only like 30 minutes.
Charged conversation.
It was like a brisk walk.
I sit home and don't do...
That's not what this
Walk away?
is. That's not what this is about.
Sure it is. You just can't be truthful like I am. That's just the way it is.
So I can't be truthful?
I'm saying my mother is not going to walk away and be like, oh, it.
I don't think I'm the one not being truthful here, John.
Man, I can't even
wanna know
follow
why?
what he's trying to say.
Because I'm Chris Hansen. And I do stories on adults who try to meet kids online for sex.
I think every pedophile knows the
So you're
name
just
Chris
going
Hansen at this
to
point.
give this girl a good talking to?
Okay, if I had known there would be a 14-year-old girl there 100% alone, no, I would have spun around and left. Okay, let's be clear.
So, but you would have gone in the hotel room and seen that it was a 14-year-old girl.
The point to go there was to know that the detective was there as well. That was the only point.
At what point did you find out that this was a sting?
Once I started seeing...
Well, after he hacked into the Polk County records, Chris, are you not following?
When you were arrested.
This man's been 10 steps ahead.
No, I'm not the one here.
Okay. Use that head. So when I found out through my computer,
You think I'm having a hard time keeping up with this?
Where these packets and what I was seeing.
What is a packet, John?
Look it up. If you can't tell me what a packet is, I can't really help you.
I saw a guy coming to have sex.
It's hacker jargon, Chris. You wouldn't get it. That's how he hacked the records with a packet.
Is there anything else?
Can I speak to that girl then? At some point?
You.
I just want to talk to you.
I know you're relying on a thinly veiled.
Oh, let's be honest, because when this goes to where it goes, we're gonna go to the point where this
What do you think is gonna
imaginary 12-year-old is really.
Well, if you're so knowledgeable of the law and so knowledgeable
I didn't
of
say
the
I'm
dark
knowledgeable
web,
of the law. I
well,
just
you
said
seem like it. You sound like. Have you gone to law school, John?
No.
Okay.
So what? If there is no person there and I have not stepped inside.
You had a sexually charged chat with someone who said she was 14 years old. Right. And then you showed up. Chat is chat, John, but showing up is showing up.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
I walked through the lobby. Is that wrong?
If you're going to meet a 14-year-old girl, it's wrong.
I didn't go in any rooms.
Only because you got stopped by
No, wrong.
detectives.
Wrong.
No, I watched it, John.
Okay. So when I
You fell for his trap then, Chris. It was an
I
illusion.
didn't touch anything.
You were looking for
He
the
just
room.
wanted to say hi to the detectives.
What room it was?
Then why are you in the hotel in the first place?
I mean, we're running in circles here.
All right. John, is there anything else you want people to know about
This is such a worthless interview. This guy doesn't even know what fucking planet he's
I let
on.
them know that there was an imaginary person in the behind the computer that really actually wasn't a underage person. She actually was over 18 after digging through her picture and finding out actually who she was. Said detective pretended to be a underage girl, and I had a explicit chat with a pretend 12-year-old. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Well, John, thanks for talking to me. I
Please
appreciate
some
it.
Darth and
These
Note.
guys want to see you over here, so these guys out here.
Who's that?
The fellas out here, the sheriffs want to see you. I mean, you could walk out. There's no mystery to it. Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Nice. Well, now I think I've seen everything Chris Hansen's put online. Jesus. What a interesting character that guy was. I know they stopped To Catch a Predator after one of them killed themselves. So I figured after that, and then the one he did after that kind of flopped. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. So we're here. Supreme Predator. So this is the Alpha Supreme of... It'd be such a waste if they just threw it away or something. Maybe after Dank. And hello, Yerk.
We could fool around and touch each other.
I was hoping for a little more out of that. We've already seen Lorne. Dark Hero 73. Whoa, wait, this guy's... Wait, he's censored. That's a first.
This 30-year-old man, screen name Dark Hero, showed up expecting a date with a 13-year-old.
This is actually a first. Why is he censored?
Has a history of mental illness with possible suicidal tendencies. So we've disguised his identity, but included him in our report to illustrate how there's no telling what kind of unstable character might show up for a meeting with a minor. Listen as we read a little of what he said online to her just hours earlier.
I want to be your master so badly.
I've only been with one guy.
That's okay. I'll tell you exactly what to do. You'll be fine. Are you going to pose nude for me, sweetheart?
Maybe if you're really good.
Good voice acting. Really sold the performance.
Okay, where the light is? Yeah. Okay.
But instead of meeting his fantasy girl, I walk in.
You thought it was a good idea to come visit a 13-year-old girl for what reason?
Just to hang out. Just a lonely guy, you know? I don't mean anybody any harm.
I bet if they took the censor bar off his face, it's the same guy from the last one. That was verbatim what he said.
What kind of man seduces a minor and then shows up in person?
Thanks to the Prime Abor.
FBI profiler Lanning says
There's nothing I can do about the video being quiet, it's maxed.
Once these fantasies become fueled by the discussions with the child, then in a sense the hook is in. This individual then is committed to this and then is drawn to trying to turn these fantasies that they've spent so much time into a reality.
But when 30-year-old Dark Hero learns he was going to be part of our report, he tries a different approach. Remember, we've disguised him because of his history of mental illness and possible suicidal tendencies.
I'm ashamed. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Robert.
I didn't mean anybody any harm.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it,
Then
man.
he reveals something that, after investigation,
Really appreciate the generosity, Robert.
I'm a schizophrenic man. I'm supposed to see my doctor today.
All right, perhaps you should go see him.
I'm just getting my life in order. You're gonna ruin my life.
You're the one who made the decision to come here.
But I didn't know I was gonna wind up on television.
What would you have done with a 13-year-old girl?
I probably just would have said hello and how you doing, and maybe we would have taken a ride in the car, and that's it.
You were gonna take her for a ride in the car?
Maybe. I just got out of a mental institution a few months ago. I'm just a guy looking for a girlfriend. That's it. You're gonna take a guy who's looking for a girlfriend and put him on TV and say, "Oh, here's a pedophile." That's what you're gonna do, right? Because I came to meet a 13-year-old, even though I didn't do anything. I think that's ridiculous. I think your story is a piece of shit.
It turns out Dark Hero has a long history of mental illness.
Thank you for 5 gift subs, Blaziken, and the Tier 1 Legend.
In fact,
Thank
his
you,
former
Blaziken.
girlfriend was granted an order of protection against him, an order which he violated. He later pleaded guilty to second-degree harassment and criminal contempt. Yet here he is, able to chat online, make a date, and show up for a possible sexual encounter with a 13-year-old. This man, who told us he was schizophrenic, was admitted to a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, and they still ended up showing him anyway.
Dark Hero 73. Looking back.
I won't let that one ride just in case. The 35-year-old... This guy's 35?
This next man heading into the house just made a stop at a gas station down the road. As you can see from this security
There's a
camera
Tier 1
video,
Lycaon.
condoms before coming over to
And the
meet a
resub
girl
hyper
he thinks is a
ventilating.
13-year-old virgin.
Come on in. I'm just finishing getting ready.
You didn't have to take a shower.
Well, I mean, yeah, he didn't.
He's 37-year-old William Rowell, a service tech for coin-operated machines. Also known as Baron Wolfsfur, he's talking to a decoy named Sassy Little Lady. He
Thank you,
tells the
Solo
girl,
Terran.
"You know that I really want to make love to you, but I want to hold you close to me."
Oh, that's
the decoy says,
romantic.
"I want that too." Later, using a different screen name, Wolf Knight 30, he tells the decoy he's worried because of the Dateline shows of late.
Uh-oh.
The decoy, responding like a 13-year-old, says, "What's Dateline?" She pretends not to know about the show to see if a man apparently aware of our investigation would still take the risk and show up. He explains
They always
to her
do.
It's a show on NBC. They have been doing a
It's
lot
like a
of shows
promo.
about internet predators, but that isn't
Thanks for the
enough
5 gift
to
subs,
scare
Fred.
him
Hope
away.
work was good. Thanks for the Prime, Sarah.
Come on in. Give me just like 5 minutes to get ready. There's sweet tea if you want it. You don't have to drink it if you don't want it.
What? I can't go to your room with you?
Well, that ruined the surprise.
Oh, dag, nabbit!
Actually, I'd rather for you to come. Oh, sir.
Uh-oh.
Sir?
He's hauling, Chris. He's fucking booking it.
I don't get the chance to speak.
You'll never catch him now.
West, the first man in the door, but the team from the Harris County Sheriff's Office will.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Hands behind your back.
But Baron Wolfsfur talks at length with Chief Rhett Wade and Investigator Tony Knotts.
Who are you here to meet tonight?
Thanks for the Prime, Natty.
Brooke. How old is Brooke? Brooke said she was 13. Okay. Was my intention to have sex with her? No.
Did you stop down here at the Chevron gas station and purchase condoms?
Yes. Right, but my intentions were because she asked me to bring condoms. I had the condoms just in case, but my intentions were not to have sex.
You only buy condoms for one thing.
To have sex, I know.
He was delivering them like
Being a pedophile.
like
He's
mail.
not being charged as a pedophile. That would be sex with a much younger child. Instead, he'll face criminal attempt to commit child molestation.
I think you think me and
Corporal Knight's here are acting like you'd come down here and try to have sex with someone who's not consenting, and that's not what we're talking about at all. We know good and well you wouldn't have forced yourself on Brooke.
My intentions were not to have sex, but if the opportunity was there, then yeah.
Pink morning cartoon?
My intentions were
Maybe.
not to go that route. So that's the reason I'm feel like I'm being tricked.
After the interview, Raul is taken to the Harris County Jail.
Well, that was
The
quick.
undercover operation in Fortson, Georgia is over, and the last of the suspects caught in our sting are appearing before a local judge.
I'm not here to determine if you're guilty or innocent.
That was July
Thanks to
2006.
Prime worked.
A few months later, only 2 suspects remained in jail unable to make bond, George Cleary and William Rowell.
I don't know the other guy.
Just about all the men who showed up at our sting house said they weren't going to do anything illegal.
Hello.
Hey, is this Bill?
This is the only one that it can be.
Hey, that was cute.
Nothing, just chatting and watching wrestling.
Cool.
Cool. We can just sit and swim and watch movies.
Cool.
And cuddle, and that's it.
Oh.
The only intention that I plan on happening, because they actually did. Dateline actually tries to set people up like that. So
Thanks,
that's
resubside.
why I'm very wary about meeting. You know what I'm saying? Because someone actually tried that before with me, and it turns out that
Really?
yeah, but it turns out it was an undercover.
Oh, he's elusive. Very elusive.
No.
I mean, look at that speed. The last law enforcement officer just probably couldn't catch him.
Yeah.
Because I talk online just to talk to people. Yes, I am looking for a relationship, but
Thanks to the resub, Nikki.
when it happens, it happens. If it does, then I'll be happy. But until then, I'm just out there being me. But,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa now, whoa. Getting a little too wild and wacky there. Hold on a minute. The Apple Pie Predator. Is that Joe Pesci? Hey, what do you keep your 13-year-olds, eh?
What's that? I'm going to an apple pie. Some whipped cream.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't know what that was. Computer just like had some kind of wild episode there. Thanks to 2 gift subs, Butter. And the resub, Ungodly. And resub, Wookie. And the Prime, Dank Oliver, and resub, Wraith. The resub, Corals. And the bits, Koshi. I need to rewind it a bit because that distracted me. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Cyaxis, and the Prime, Galagor. Did I know that Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm are getting a remaster? Did not know that. Thanks to Tier 1, Nina. And the prime meow. Alright, run it.
What's that? I'm going to an apple pie.
No.
Some whipped cream. Huh? Yep.
This seems really old. Like from the 80s.
So we have quite the shopping bag full of stuff there, huh?
How's it going?
Good. Why don't you have a seat right on that stool there?
Okay.
What's happening?
A whole lot.
What are you here for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I guess it actually looks a lot like Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems.
No. I had some lady that told me she'd like for me to come over.
A lady?
Yeah.
And what was her name?
She was 22, and I don't remember what her name was.
22.
She said her name was 22. I mean, she said she was 22.
She said her name was 22?
No, she said she was 22.
She said she was 22.
Yeah.
She said that.
Thanks, the abbreviation.
Yeah.
Now, what did you bring here? Why don't you show me what's in
I
there?
bought an apple pie.
Well, let me see.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, she said that she was 22.
Let me see. Yeah, let me take a peek. That's a good apple pie.
Adriana?
Adriana?
Huh?
He might be telling the truth.
I brought some phones. What about some cream?
I appreciate it. Thank you, Body Farm. Thanks to Tier 1 Koshi.
Bought some other stuff.
What?
I got some contraceptives.
Contraceptive.
And some rolls.
What are the rolling?
For me.
Oh, for you. So you've got whipped cream, apple pie, Heineken,
It's a fucking full party.
some lubricant, and some contraception.
Yeah, she told me her name was Adriana, and she was 22, and she asked me if I'd like to come over.
22.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
My name is Jerry.
Jerry? Jerry.
Thanks to resub Iron and Twisted.
And where do you live?
I don't know,
I
Elmer.
live in Long Beach.
Long Beach. Right. Now, you chatted for some time on the internet with this other person.
Yeah.
And so you know that she's not 22.
Thanks to resub Diego.
No, she told me she was 22. See, it started out, I was talking to some other person, and then the other person quit talking to me, and then one night when I was on the internet, she started chatting with me, and she said she was this person's aunt. And I said, okay. And so I started talking to her. And she just thought I was nice, I thought she was nice, so she asked me to come over.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
How did you get the address for this
She gave it to me.
This woman named
Adriana.
Thanks to 5 resubs hyperventilating.
And what about Amy?
Thank you.
I think Amy's her niece or something.
Yeah.
Adriana's supposed to be the aunt.
Green Day chick. That's Amy.
That's supposed to be, well, she told me that's her aunt's screen name.
He's really going for it. Okay.
Now, you know, I have
Interesting technique.
the entire conversation.
That's fine. But I thought I was talking to Adriana.
Cool. Do you like older guys? I'm 35. Wow, I'm 13. Oh my God, laugh out loud. I'm sorry. I thought you was older. I'm sure you don't want a guy my age, laugh out loud.
Right.
Or cute. No, I don't know.
That's when I first talked to the niece.
Thanks to the Tier 1 stand and the resub boss boy. Chris, can we get Adriana's chat logs?
She said the lady I talked to said it was her aunt.
If you don't want to say, it's okay. But I know since you're only 13, are you experienced? Are you experienced with boys?
When I said 13, I meant 22. I confuse the numbers all the time.
I hope we become boyfriend and girlfriend.
What 13-year-old eats apple
I
pie?
know with how young you are, you can't go out with me.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have to sneak, yes. Will that
I don't
bother you?
know.
No. Bother you? No. Cool.
Right.
You don't care I'm 13? Do you care I'm 35?
I don't know who she was talking to on that.
What's your screen name?
Jerry Griffith.
No, your screen name.
Make something up
Now,
cool.
you need to,
Cool screen name, say it. Shadow Blaster.
So I know a lot of things you probably don't think I know.
Pain
So it
Beam.
might be
Say
a good
it.
idea
Say
to
it.
tell the truth.
I just thought I was
Say
talking
it.
to her aunt.
How could you say that?
Because she told me her name was Adriana.
What's your screen name?
My screen name is
Say it.
Brian B. Jones.
How about Mr. B. Jones 2?
Right, that's it.
That's it.
That's a lame fucking name.
Well, no, that's,
Get a cool one like Laser.
No, She has an aunt named Adriana. She's
Big laser.
I see none of that in this transcript.
Yep.
I don't know how that's possible, but I talked to a girl named Adriana.
Well, here you're talking to Green Day Chick, who has told you she's 13. You had a long conversation about the fact that she's 13. You asked her if it's going to be a problem, and furthermore,
He's a tier 1 low-key Lee.
you talk about
And a
how
tier 1 Cuckmeo.
she should make sure that there are no friends around, that there are no relatives who could drop in, to make sure the parents are gone. It's all right here.
No, he's framed by Mr. B. Jones.
How about the truth?
I'm telling you, I came here for Adriana. She's 22.
Can you see why I'm skeptical about that?
Thanks for resub Sinrose, Nate, Notoriously Bad, Gary, Sicilian, and the Prime Citizen Moose.
Do you think you will ever want to do it with me? I promise to be gentle.
Doing alright, Clumsy. Hope you're doing well.
to get you pregnant.
And maybe Sandler verse next.
We talk about going to a motel. We talk about your home.
Well, whoever that girl was I was talking to, then I guess basically she must have entrapped me.
Entrapment?
Yeah.
Really? And
Yeah,
how
she
is this
was
entrapment?
leading me on.
Who was leading you on?
Whoever it was I was talking to.
I'll bring
I
some
don't know
birth.
who I was talking to now.
I'll bring some birth control gel just in case. Condoms, yeah, okay. Did you bring condoms?
No.
No condoms. No. Even though you said you would here, but you brought the gel.
I thought I was talking to Adriana.
Okay. Do you want me to spend the night? Sure. Maybe you can bring some beer. You want me to? Yeah, that would be rocking.
It would be rockin'.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Friends over.
B. Jones.
That would be too risky. I just want me and you, and I want
Thanks for resub Tyrese.
And you can't tell anyone, not even a best friend. We can't trust no one. She talks about bringing a pie, and here's a pie.
I don't know what to say. I thought I was talking to Adriana.
What's your full name?
Jerry Griffith.
Jerry Griffith.
Yeah. Jerry Eugene Griffith.
And how old are you?
I'm 45.
45. Yet here you say you were 35.
I thought I was talking to Adriana.
But what does that have?
He's really going for that.
No.
It's probably the right move.
Record of any Adriana.
Well, I don't know how.
Like,
she
what else
did
is he
that.
supposed to
I don't know
do?
how She did that. Adriana was supposed to be her aunt. Adriana was supposed to be her aunt.
Slam his face into the apple pie, Chris.
She told me, I don't know what to tell you. She told me, when I first talked to her, she told me that she had to leave town, and one night Adriana started talking to me.
Makes you some
She
new
was
name.
her aunt, she was 22 years old.
Yeah, but none of that's in the transcript here.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
The truth would be a good start.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
You see how this looks.
I don't know how it looks.
It looks like you came here to visit a 13-year-old girl, and you were going to have sex with her. Or at least that's what you wanted to.
No, I thought it was going to be Adriana.
Sure.
That's what I thought.
What's her last name? What's her last name? Say it, B. Jones.
Then why all the talk about keeping it secret and everything if it was supposed to be?
That was her.
No, it's you too. We can't tell anyone.
I thought I was talking to Adriana. She told me she was 22.
Then why is it not reflected in the chat?
I don't know.
He's been here longer than any other Predator.
I don't know. Maybe I thought I was talking to one person when I was really talking to another, and I mixed them up. I don't know.
Why even take the chance then?
Because I was just wanting a date. I thought maybe I could come over and meet her, and she'd be a nice girl, and she'd be single, and we could date. But I didn't know it was this girl.
Thanks to Tier 1 Bay and the resub Jazzy and Lil
We're having a
Goofy.
hard time looking me in the eye.
I'll
when
look
you
in
give
there.
that
Okay,
explanation.
okay. I'll look in the eye and tell you that.
You're telling me that you didn't know there was a 13-year-old girl here.
I thought it was Adriana.
You just looked away from me.
Let me turn the chair. I'm sorry. I thought it was Adriana. I thought she was 22. It was supposed to be an aunt or something like that.
But the
Maybe
problem is that I have all the transcripts here.
I know you.
It's just Tier 2 gifts up Deasley. Good lord. Chris has got this guy on the hook.
You don't know?
I don't know. I know it looks bad. I know it does. I'm just telling you.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know.
What do you think I should do about
I don't know. I really don't know. If If I had answers for you, I would tell you.
But you see why this does not look good.
I know it doesn't look good. I know it doesn't look good. Because Adrian is obviously not here. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm watching him right now, Lucky. And good evening, man.
So, I don't know.
Do you ever watch television?
Once in a while.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC? I'm Chris Hansen.
Okay.
Thanks, Reese of Apple Juice.
We're doing a story on computer predators.
Don't show my face.
Now, if you have anything else you'd like to say about this situation, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to go and take all your stuff with you.
Don't show my face.
Too late.
You want to take your stuff?
No.
Laser B. Jones. Man, that was a full fucking conversation there for like 20 minutes. Wow. And a free apple pie. Thanks to Reese, Nathan, and Nico, and the Prime Bill. Wow, nice. The pie was probably laced? No, no way. I don't think so. The honest predator.
Okay, I got a Band-Aid. Come on in. I'll be there in 1 sec. I just gotta stick it on because I just caught it on the rail.
Okay.
He looks like a ghost right now, like a phantom. He's fucking vibrating.
I was running down the stairs.
What?
And I whacked my toe
What is happening with the camera?
freaking hard.
That's never good.
Oh, it really hurt.
He's creating after images. He's moving so fast.
I hope.
Me too.
It'd be sad if you died when I was around.
I would be very unhappy. Well, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But other people would be.
I'd be unhappy.
There we go.
Well, there's one other reason why you might be unhappy.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What is wrong with this camera?
Hang out, I suppose.
And who are you here to meet?
Cat.
Cat.
Pretty sure.
Thanks, Reese. Why so harsh and narwhal?
And who are you?
I am Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, his defense was not subject.
Nick Bailey. And how old are you?
I am 19, sir.
You're 19. And how old is Cat?
I think she said she was 13 or 14.
13 or 14.
Yes.
And what are you doing here?
Just hanging out, sir.
Don't know what that means, Poopy. Thanks to Tier 1 Mopped.
I have friends that are 13.
At 19, you have friends who are 13.
Yes.
Don't you see an issue with that?
No, not really, sir.
So you're in college.
Yes, sir.
And a 13-year-old is in 7th grade.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Are there college girls for you to hang out with?
No. What?
Yes, sir.
Impossible.
Any this weekend, they're all on spring break.
They're on spring break.
Yes, sir.
So you thought you'd come visit a 13-year-old girl who's home alone.
She invited me, sir.
She may have invited you.
Thanks, Reese. Lazarus.
But what
Lazarus.
makes you think it's appropriate to show
I see
up?
it now.
I had no false, like sexual. Because I'm guessing that's the main issue right here. Is that you're afraid that I was going to try to...
Thanks, Reese. Schmalzy and Spicy Quaid.
Act.
Well, why else would you come?
Let me give Sub Charlie's free prime.
Just to hang out.
Just
Give me a different camera angle. This is fucking weird.
How long were you going to hang out?
All spring break.
For as long as she felt comfortable. If she didn't feel comfortable around me, I would leave.
You talk about playing pool.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Well, if we played for clothes or something.
Well, pretty
You mean
cool
like strip
rules.
pool? Sure, why not? Never played strip anything before. And you talk about
Thanks,
let's
Reese.
cuddle up,
Kush
make
and
out,
do what I want in
all that fun
Dogecoin.
stuff. We can watch a scary movie. You can protect me, especially since you'd be naked from losing at pool.
Oh, it's a video? I don't know about
These are
that,
your
Poopy.
words.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like doing more than just hanging out. What am I to make of that?
Chris's head looks like it's covered in amniotic fluid right now.
Why don't you tell me?
Like there's like a little force field around it.
The chat here.
I don't even know how a camera fucks up like this.
Chat, sir. A friendly chat. Talking about getting naked with a 13-year-old girl. What do you think would have happened had I not been here?
Probably nothing, sir.
Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Do you see why one could be skeptical about that?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't see why anyone would be skeptical.
Because the act did not happen, sir.
The act didn't happen because you met me and not a 13-year-old girl.
Thanks for the gifts of Julian.
Do you do this often?
No, sir.
So you're telling me this is the first time you've chatted online with a 13-year-old girl?
No, sir.
No.
It's not the first time.
I have chatted with a few, and then as soon as I found their age out and they felt uncomfortable, I stopped talking.
But why even do it? Help me to understand it.
Well, Chris.
Most are fun to chat with.
Most are fun to chat with.
Yes, of course, of
They
course.
normally are more. They normally talk better than.
They talk better than somebody who's your own age.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everyone knows 7th graders are
What does
very
that do for you?
adept at talking.
Kills time.
I don't normally go into anything
Fortnite and all of that shit.
or anything like that. We just talk about our day.
Talk about being naked together. Don't you think maybe you should pick up a couple extra classes if you have that much spare time where you're talking to 12 and 13-year-old girls online?
I already have as many hours as I can, sir.
Perhaps more studying would be
That's
good?
fucking crazy, Colt. Well, thank you for the 5. That's fucking crazy, Colt.
You know, it's illegal
Kids wear Darman merch?
to try to solicit somebody this young for sex over the internet. It's against the law.
I know that, sir.
Then why did you do it?
I didn't solicit sex, sir.
So you were just going to hang out naked with a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah, it's not sex.
Probably not, sir.
But that's what you said, man.
Hey, turn that shit off.
I mean, these are your words, not mine.
Thanks to the resub Rizu.
True, sir.
And Flawless
What
Cowboy.
do you have to say to yourself?
The Prime Delta.
What do you have to say for yourself?
That I wouldn't do anything like that with a 13-year-old girl, sir.
But you see why that's hard to believe.
Yes, sir.
What should happen to you?
What should happen to me right now, sir? I'm not sure.
Well, tell us. What do you want to happen?
You see how this
Do you want to go home and
Yes, sir.
Do you see
play
why this is
games or something?
Partially, sir.
wrong? Partially.
I know that it's wrong to have sex with a minor. and I
Good
wouldn't do
start.
that, sir.
Nice.
But don't you think it's odd for a 19-year-old to be talking
Thanks
to
to give some sad boy.
I don't talk to many, sir.
13-year-olds on? Well, I know you've talked to at least 5 others in the last several days because I have the transcripts right here.
Whoa.
That's why.
I'm sorry?
I had noticed that in some of those Ohio chat rooms, which I'm guessing where you've been policing lately, I've noticed that there was a lot of younger girls, and I was very skeptical of why that was.
Very happy, it seems.
So you sensed that something was wrong.
Yes, sir.
And why was that?
Just because it just seemed very odd that, because I've been in those kind of chat rooms for probably about 6 or 7 months now.
Thanks to resub Super M&A.
Because there are age restrictions generally on the sites.
But these girls have said their age.
Yes, sir, and if you notice, most of them I have stopped talking to.
Why even talk to a 13-year-old girl in the first place?
Because generally they're on because they just want to talk. They just want to chat around. Most of the older ladies generally have to force conversation, or they're not really want to talk.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Rumduck. Appreciate
You're
it, man.
talking to Jenny, 13, Ohio. You're in the 8th grade, right? She says 7. Nice. So I don't. You say to her later, "So I don't seem creepy?" No.
Nice. Fuck
I understand
yeah.
There's something going on that makes you think that there might be something creepy about someone your age talking to somebody this age.
I can actually show you my. I have my archived of all my chats, like for the last 6 months, and most of them I refer to myself as creepy because internet guys are genuinely creepy guys.
No, what? No one on the internet's creepy.
this
What
is
the fuck
just
are you talking
playing
about?
around, you know.
The fuck are you making? Stop that. Now you're just lying.
Just talking.
Do you ever watch? Go ahead.
Sorry, this is the first time I've actually ever
Thanks for you said crust.
coming over some
In
And
psychotic.
what made you come over to this house on
Sleep
this
well.
night?
on this night because this weekend I normally go back to OSU or back to Columbus where my house is, and I like to hang out there with my friends and all, but all of them are gone on spring break this week, so I need anything to do this weekend.
So you're just bored.
Yes, sir.
All your pals are gone, and so you figured you'd come over here and hang out naked with a 13-year-old girl.
Not naked per se. Sir.
Well, that's what it says in the chat, man.
But I don't say that we have to get naked or anything like that.
It was just an option. Chris, you and I could get naked and hop in the hot tub. It's just options, Chris. Just options, of course.
I can't deny it because it is right there in
Well,
front
it
of
is
me.
right there.
I understand that, sir.
It makes me wonder how many other times you've done this.
I have all my records, sir. I have my computer out front if you would like me to bring it in.
Thanks for you said Freezy.
Show you.
You have your computer.
Yes, sir.
Why did you bring it with you?
Because I was going to go home after this. And
And
take my computer with me.
where do you go to school?
If you get his computer, I bet you will find
You ever
some
watch TV?
deplorable shit on there,
You
Chris.
ever watch
This
Dateline
guy is
NBC?
fucked.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to the prime,
I'm
LaShawn.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story.
Watch it next time,
on
trash
people
bag.
who try to meet teens online.
Okay, sir.
If you have anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to go.
Okay, sir. I was just saying, I repeat again that I didn't do any of these acts. I've never have, and I never will.
Thanks to the prime.
What's wrong?
Seminator and Risa Pintai.
This is shows, and I didn't really think that anything was going to happen here. We were going to watch that movie Waiting, I'm guessing as you saw, and
It's Ryan Reynolds' movie.
probably not strict. Almost guaranteed not.
Almost guaranteed not. Even though that's what you're talking about.
But I would not solicit it, sir.
All right, well, if there's something else you want to say, that's fine. If not, you're obviously free to go.
Give a whole fucking senior speech.
Feelings a lot of times. Not better than this. That's about it, sir.
Okay.
I don't think I can say much else.
Okay. So you're
Chris just wants him the fuck out of here.
Is it going to be on TV at all?
don't know. We're doing a story. We're not sure what all is going to be in it. So we don't even know at this point, to be honest with you.
Will my face be on TV?
I honestly don't.
Well,
know.
I mean, I know I have to sign something in order for you.
You actually don't because it's a
Really?
news program. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
You think that's cool?
Well, I think it's cool that you guys don't have to have a release. I never knew that. That's all. I mean, it's not cool that.
You think it's cool that you're here?
No, not
No, yeah, no, yeah, though. So I'm gonna be on TV, is what you're
The
saying?
answer to your question is no decisions have been made as to what all is going to be in the program.
Okay, sir.
But if you give me your number, or if you want to call,
You already have my number, sir.
okay, great. All right. Well, thanks very much.
All right.
Okay.
And do you have anything else to say? Part 2 of your speech? What a fucking weirdo, am I right, guys? I hope you're having a good night, Andy. And thanks to the Prime Dangerous Pasta. What? Whoa! What a turnaround! Damn, Chris Hansen put the fear of God in him and became an upstanding man. For a second, I thought it said, like, I thought he was like a founder of a multi-billion-dollar company because I read this first. And I was like, holy shit. Sounds about right. Well, Nicholas really turned that around. Wild. And that's all of them. This is just the full episode of the stories we've... Japan's weirdest PS2 games? Eh. Okay, let's see the Touch a Predator. There was a couple that I didn't recognize. I just need to find them again. Because this isn't the same channel we used to watch it on. This is a different channel. I think it was the PS3 Predator.
I'm looking you straight in the eyes, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm 30. You probably don't want me around you. I'm cute, though. Built good. I can't control my horny level.
Oh, it's this guy.
A man with a dark past.
Horny level.
To meet a young girl home alone.
There was a sexual act between you and a 14-year-old girl.
Wait, this isn't the same guy.
Prosecutor.
What? What? Tetra, what? Okay, to share with her. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
There seems to be a compulsion with these folks, and I don't think that they improve with age, lifetime supervision, and that's because of the likelihood that they would reoffend.
Which leads us to our next visitor.
We
know before he ever drives up to the house that
Tier 1
36-year-old
Mayan.
Todd Lewis is a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
He's driven 6 hours from Pennsylvania.
Come on in, thanks. How was your trip?
See, I don't think we've seen this one.
No. I've always wanted to go on a motorcycle.
Oh, yes, we
I was
have.
thinking about that.
Were you?
Yeah. Wow.
He's been chatting with a decoy posing as a 14-year-old, calling himself PS3 Player 178.
No, we
tells
haven't.
The girl
Have
he
we?
coveted
Fuck,
to
I don't
give
know.
him oral sex. His girlfriend never did it. And in return, he offers to treat her.
Well, if I would use my fingers and tongue, would be just like sex, but softer.
Might be cool.
Just like a
He later
PS3.
makes a startling admission. He tells the decoy he's been caught before meeting a minor for sex.
Oh,
She
no.
was 14, and she wanted to meet for sex. I got in a lot of trouble. I'm on probation now.
But he keeps on chatting for 5
But he
more
still
days.
has a PS3,
He
baby.
seems to think that he's finally met the 14-year-old in person.
Okay, I wasn't sure what you liked, so I got you M&M's and Hershey.
Oh, nice, thanks. Do you want me to go get you some milk for your brownies?
That will be good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, this guy's in heaven right now.
Yeah?
How's it taste? Now, what were you doing coming here, Tom?
I was just taking the weekend off, that's all.
Just taking the weekend.
That's the big tier 2 Swift Light.
Who am I talking
There's some
to?
Johnny and
Can I at
Bacchus.
least ask you that?
I'll get to that in just a minute. Now, you've been down this path before, right?
Yes.
Thanks to
And
Prime
tell me about
French.
that case. I've got the picture right here of you from the Megan's Law website. That's you, right?
No, that's somebody that happens to look
What were you
like him.
convicted of? It says sexual assault here.
In 2003, he pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl who he had met online. The victim said he took her into the woods, engaged in kissing, and she performed oral sex on him.
The girl in that case was how old?
14.
14. Same age as this girl.
I'm just not a fan of Moment
I
of
got in a
Truth.
lot of
I've
trouble.
tried it a couple
I'm
times.
on probation now, so as you sit on that stool right now, you're on probation.
Correct.
For having sex with a 14-year-old girl.
No.
For doing something with a 14-year-old girl.
You can say that, yes.
He told me several times he won't answer my questions until I tell him.
Yeah, it was
what
called
he's
Slander,
about
Chris.
to find out.
You tell her you should chat with guys closer to your age.
Please. You know, unless you got cameras running here, there's no reason for this little hysterics.
Do you ever watch
There's a
film?
tier 1 frat lord.
I do.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
No, never.
We have a show called To Catch a Predator.
Right.
And you're on it right now.
The funny thing is, I had a feeling. something was up.
Yeah,
So
that's,
you had
that's
doubts.
weird.
You'd been in trouble before. You knew it was wrong. Yet you got on a motorcycle and drove 6 hours from Pennsylvania to get here to meet a
Yeah, that's actually crazy. 6 hours on a motorcycle.
Something to do.
There was nothing to do with people your own age in Pennsylvania?
I'm not allowed to go to bars, stuff like that. That's what everyone my age wants to do.
Right. You're also not allowed to go meet 14-year-old girls for sex, by the way, whether you're on probation or not.
Correct. That is a true fact.
Well, Todd, there's something you got to know. As I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Thanks, the Reset
As I
Whiskey.
mentioned before, we're doing a story about adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
He gathers up his belongings.
Well, good news.
Whereas he
The
heads to
PS3 doesn't
court,
care if you're a
his
sex offender.
troubles have only just begun. This registered sex offender is about to get arrested again.
Oh god, watch out, he's got a PS3!
Hey everybody, an old man's talking.
Just was here to check on her. I wanted to see if it was real.
What was that? Yeah, so we had not seen that one. So I guess there are a couple of episodes on here that we haven't seen. Kato, why don't you just share? Come here. Come here. Come here. Tetcher, come here. What? Come here. Come on. Good girl. Is that what you want? The chew from her? Yeah, I know. The floating hotel. Haven't we seen that? Oh my god, that's fucking horrible, Cray. Wishing you the absolute best, Cray. Good luck, and I really hope everything works out. That's fucking terrible. Holy shit. It's awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks to the Tier 1 King and Resub Gurs. There are rumors about Tyson winning oh, I just ripped a really hard ass. Twice. There are rumors about Tyson winning unwinnable matches because of packed gloves as well. I highly doubt Tyson was packing his gloves. His speed was unlike anything else for its time. And honestly, even since his time. I don't really like boxing, but watching Mike Tyson fights were always exciting. Thanks to the resub Yeti, Kermcloud, and Father. Alright. The spiked object? The Fantaish?
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next.
Yeah, it's
Again, I want
Tiana.
to
She's
remind you
playing
that some of what you're
Jackbox.
about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
I'm looking you
Thanks,
straight
the
in the
resub.
eyes.
I didn't know that episode ever aired. For those that don't know, To Catch a Predator had an episode where they were investigating, I think it was an attorney, like a state attorney or something. They had evidence of him being a predator, and when they went to confront him, he shot and killed himself. When asked about it years later, Chris Hansen said he didn't lose any sleep over it. So that's kind of badass. I didn't know they actually aired that episode, though. Have we seen this one? The Apologetic Predator? Tier 1.
Help me to understand.
MT what?
I mean, simply put, one guy has his in her mouth.
Oh, spit roast guy.
The other guy has his in her or her.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we've seen that one too. Keep your genes in your jeans. I don't think we've seen this one. I don't recognize this guy.
We thought we'd seen and heard just about everything.
Thanks to Resub Phallic
but
and
what
What
we
Up
found
Boy.
there surprised even our own Chris Hansen. A reminder.
No, we saw the last one. I don't know if we've seen this
I'm
one.
looking you straight in the eyes.
Relax, I can't stand listening to Jake Paul.
Square that
We have
with
seen
what's
this?
on your MySpace website where you talk about Jesus rocks.
That's disturbing.
Oh, I do remember this now. God damn it. I really wish the titles were the same so that way I could know for sure. Could you do me, Predator? Oh, you could do me, Predator.
Some brought candy, some brought condoms. But one man brought something we
can't control my horny level.
God damn it, it's horny level again. He's everywhere. He's too powerful. The horny level's too much.
In order to keep the potential sex predators from showing up at our undercover house at the same time, we set up a schedule.
Thanks to
Decoys
resub.
from Perverted Justice
Warframe,
make the
Evolve,
dates about
and
a
Heaven.
half hour apart. But sometimes the men don't arrive on time
There's also a car parked down below. Is he getting out?
and run into each other.
I don't think we've seen this
Watch
one.
as this potential predator goes in the back door.
Hello?
Hey, come on in. I gotta finish getting changed, okay?
Huh?
I gotta finish getting changed, okay?
Well, I'll watch it.
Hey, how are you? Could you do me a favor and have a seat right over there on that stool, please?
Yeah.
While he's being interviewed, another man pulls into our door.
Oh, it's the double whammy.
Okay. So we ask the first man to go upstairs and head out the front door where the Dark County Sheriff's men are waiting.
They didn't even interview him?
You'll hear more about him later. It turns out he's got a frightening criminal past.
Uh-oh.
The sheriff's men quietly arrest him because there's another man around the back of the house about to walk in.
Where you at?
Hey!
The crap out of my toe.
Surprise.
Before I bleed on the rug.
At the back door, another team of detectives moves in.
I thought he was going to say a team of predators. He brought backup.
Right down. If I bleed on the carpet, I'm gonna get shot.
Damn, this is a nice place.
Thanks,
He's a
resub, J-Dub.
45-year-old truck driver, Roger Brummett, screen name Roger 4450. He drove more than 90 miles to meet a girl who said she was 13. Online, he asked the girl if she's ever given oral sex. She says yes, and he says, well, if I was there, you could do me.
You have a hard time finding a place?
Nice.
Or
No.
why don't you have a seat on that stool for me, please? Please, right there.
Thanks for the prime reaction.
I'm leaving.
Well, you know, you got to know a couple things before you go.
He takes off out the back door where detectives are waiting.
Ooh! He's making a run for it! Holy fuck, he's going!
As we told you earlier, this undercover operation is set up in a remote town in rural America.
We're a small community. For the most part, everybody knows everybody.
Here's the prime Lupe.
Something happens in this small town that we weren't expecting. Several men from the local area who had been chatting online about sex with decoys posing as young teens suddenly changed their minds about coming to the house.
Uh-oh.
Detective Mike Burns is convinced there's been a leak.
Do you think some locals might have dodged a bullet because word got out?
I don't have a doubt that that happened. We know that we were chatting with people from our area and in close surrounding areas.
How small is this
Chats
place?
had been fine up until a certain
The
point.
percentage of
It appeared
pedophiles
that
must
they
be
were making
extremely
arrangements
high.
to come and be here and meet, and suddenly nothing.
Since all the local men
Thanks,
drop
Resub
out,
Steezy.
everyone else planning to come to our undercover house has to drive long distances. Like this man peeking in our front door.
Hey, everybody, an old man's talking.
You say, I want to fuck you hard.
What is this?
Explain.
Where can I find that? That seemed modern. Chris Hansen's Scammers? I don't know about that. The ER Doctor Predator?
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men
Have we
in
seen
the
this one?
act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
I'm looking you straight in the eyes, and I'm going to tell you the truth.
All over my shorts.
He's an emergency room doctor. Dr. Jeffrey Beck, a 50-year-old, is here to meet a boy he thinks
I
is
don't think
14.
we've seen this.
I'll be right back down there. All right.
Watch how he
Thanks for
tries
Prime
to
Zach
follow
and
our
resub
decoy
Tex-Mex.
upstairs. When I confront the doctor, he says he had no intention of having sex with the boy. He only came here because he felt badly for the teen who was left home alone.
He was so anxious to have some company when he was left by himself for 4 days, but under circumstances it sounded neglectful.
So you're the Good Samaritan.
He's a hero.
Correct.
During his online chat, the doctor was not as sexually explicit as many of the others who showed up. In fact, after we read to you part of the chat, you'll see he seemed to choose his words carefully.
I'd like very much to be your friend. I don't think I even want to have sex with you until you're old enough for both of us not to get in trouble over it. Lots more to friendship than sex for sure.
I would not tell. I'd done it before.
Once we know each other well, whatever happens, happens, but I won't meet you for sex.
But he does
very
suggest
strategic.
getting physical. After talking about covering the teen with hugs and kisses,
Oh, he blew it.
50-year-old says to the decoy who he thinks is 14, I want to cuddle you and make you feel safe and loved and cared about.
Experts in this field
All right,
say
thanks,
that
Dad.
kind of a discussion is consistent with somebody who's grooming a young boy.
Thanks to the resub Kekdraw.
You see what I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm.
What's really going on here?
What's really going on was I came over to take him out for lunch.
You ask, have you ever been spanked? He says, by my dad, but not for sex. You say, could it be fun for sex? He says, I can try. You say, want to spank a dad.
What?
Now you see how that looks.
No, he just...
The
No,
doctor
he's disciplined.
maintains he would
Disciplined.
never do anything illegal, but acknowledges a meeting like this could appear inappropriate.
Now, if you had a teenage son who was home alone, would you be comfortable with a 50-some-year-old man coming into the house for a visit?
Thanks, Otto. And I haven't seen the new Defunct Land yet.
Hey,
everybody, an old man's
God
talking.
damn it.
Pornography is so vital in the pornography is so devastating. It's
Okay. Ah, you ended up getting the true after all, eh? Persistence. Good work, Tetra. This channel is dumb. The fuck are you talking about? It's not like this is... Are you dumb? No, this isn't this isn't a YouTube series. This was an old NBC investigation where they busted pedophiles. It's not his channel. Like, this YouTuber didn't make the content. Thanks to resub Marceline. The sterile predator? We seen this?
After trolling through chat rooms looking for young teenagers,
Oh, geez.
The other guy, one guy has...
Oh, this
Start
is still
home,
the intro.
That it'd be okay for him to come to her
Thanks
house.
to resub Tima.
I was just making sure you were for real because I wanted to know you really wanted this.
There would be dozens of sexually
That's crazy,
graphic
relax,
online
yeah.
chats intended for children.
Thanks to
Chats
Tier
so
1
disgusting
Bassett.
we can't even begin to show you. There would also be picture exchanges and
Thanks to
phone
resub
calls.
Flare.
But how many of these men would be willing to make a date and then be bold enough to walk in the door? We didn't have to wait long to find out, and we caught it all on our hidden cameras. Meet 35-year-old Steve, known on the internet
Steve.
as SR8219. He's a married man with children.
Thanks to the resub Zayeri. And happy early birthday,
Dell,
Flare.
posing as a 14-year-old, invites him in. And even though there really isn't a 14-year-old in the house, this man still may be committing a crime, according to sex crimes expert Ken Lanning.
The federal law
Hey,
makes it
Ken.
pretty clear there doesn't have to be an actual child there.
And as far as Steve is concerned, there's a real 14-year-old in this house.
And it turns out a 14-year-old
As for
did
why
sneak
he's
in.
here, after we read
The
through
last
part
thing
of
we
his
wanted.
online chat, it will be pretty clear.
You on the pill?
No.
What?
You wear condoms?
If you want me to, but I'm sterile.
Okay, then you don't have to wear a condom if you don't want to.
But before we have sex, I want you to make me.
He then assaults the girl with chat about oral and anal sex.
What?
He even asks a series of deeply personal questions like, when do you get your period? And another offensive question about her personal hygiene. Law enforcement has a
Before
name
we
for
have
this
sex,
kind
I
of
want
guy,
you to make me
potentially
come?
dangerous predator who goes from a chat room to a real
How does
life
it even
meeting
work?
intent on an encounter with a child. They're called travelers.
He starts to communicate online, and then he is going to travel to where the child is, or he's going to try to get the child to travel to where he is, also they can engage in actual sexual activity with the child.
But today, Steve won't have
Oh,
a
that's
chance
fucked up,
for
Epic
sex
Gamer.
with a 14-year-old. Instead, he'll be meeting me. He seems to think I'm a police officer. I haven't told him yet I'm a television
Thanks, Reese of
reporter,
Milkman.
and at this point, he has no idea he's being videotaped.
I knew. You knew what? Exactly what was going on. Just take your hands out.
Thanks, Reese of Notorious.
No, you don't have to put them up. No problem. I knew what was going on. I'm not stupid.
It's pretty clear that Steve thinks he was caught up in a police sting. He says he was just coming over to check it out.
So you were obviously suspicious in the beginning. Of course I am. I'm always suspicious. Always? Do you do this a lot? No, this is the first time I've actually did show up to see what was going on.
And what? You
expect me to believe that? Yes, I do. Do you have children? Yes, I do. And how would you feel if one of your children was 13 or 14 years old, that child was home alone?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that at all, you man. And no, I don't like Daisy.
No parent at home. How
I
would
don't
you
think
feel
I'd play
about
it.
that as a parent? I'd be pretty pissed off. I'm Chris Hansen of Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on grown-ups. Okay. On the internet. Go ahead. I am leaving. All right, go ahead. You know, and you don't have my permission to put me on tape either.
Hey everybody, an old man.
God damn it.
Pornography is so vital.
Son of a bitch. Ugh. I feel like they're cut too early. What the fuck? Wait, there definitely are a few we haven't seen here. This one takes place at a park? Alright, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Did I already say thanks to the resub Notorious? Oh, well, thank you anyway, in case I said it already. Say it again. Alright, team. I'm back. Oh. Thanks to Prime Psycha. And the gift sub Bassett and resub Nivixian. Alright, where are we at? I was here. Oh, catch me if you can.
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the... Hanson.
Thanks to resub Aiden, Rocky Bear, and
Oral
Sway.
first. I love oral. Want to meet up, baby?
So have you ever been
Touching your leg.
I called by mistake. I had the wrong number. I apologize.
Everybody, an old man's talking.
My god, there's a lot here. I really don't know which ones we've seen. The titles make it so hard. Ugh. The Minister. We've probably seen it. Ugh. Oh, okay, well that sounds good then, Epic Gamer. Doing alright. Perky. Hope you're doing well. No, the only reason that there's no way of knowing which ones we've seen is because the channel we watched it on got deleted. So now we're going to a different channel to check it out, and they title them differently. So I'm really not sure. Because they're different titles for the same people. I will say this one does not look familiar.
Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in...
Here's a tier 1 squid.
I just saw a truck make a quick turn into here. This could be our boy coming right there.
And thanks to the resub Confused.
Our undercover investigation here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Population 50,000. Our first
Saul has a new channel called Saul.
Right on time.
Nice.
27-year-old Jeremy Todd West pulls in the driveway, and our decoy invites him in.
He has his only right channel, it seems. Just a heads up.
Good, how are you?
Calling himself Bandit 8077, he starts chatting online with a decoy posing as a 13-year-old
I think we've seen this one.
After only about 20 minutes, he says he'd like to meet. 2 days later, he asks her this.
Thanks to resub Straight Guy.
I don't know. I don't even know you.
If we do, would you want to do it there or go somewhere and do it?
Yeah, we've seen this one. Though I'm pretty sure, is this more than one episode?
Himself at home. These chairs are nice.
No. You've seen all of these? Not all of them. There were 2 new ones we saw tonight.